and Travis Etienne for DK Metcalf. Who would win in that trade?
Oh, maybe for DK?
Well, that's fair enough for me. All right, people. Hey, this is this is Tyler, Big Turd Ward, and Jason, the lucky bastard. You two will coming at you live from the West Coast. Woo! And this is the Fantasy Red Zone tonight. I have been drinking and I have been thinking about football, Jason. This is our live drinking episode, so you can ask a question if you would like. We'll highlight that shit and answer it. Oh, I just rhymed it with
Yeah.
it. Eminem, second coming, Jason. I'm only 38 years old. What the hell, dude? Anyways, hey, man, this is our rankings episode. We have news in brews. We got the news. We got the brews. I've got bruises too, man. I get beat up over here, Jason, in this household. I got dogs. I got women. Woman, I should say. Hey, Jason,
And the
this show
beat
needs
you.
help. We need subscribers. We need likes. We need all kinds of good shit, dude. Could you please tell the public how they can help this show?
Yeah. If you made it this far and enjoy listening to two friends talk about fantasy football, then please hit the subscribe. Press the like. We like the likes. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think of the rankings. If you have any questions during this live video, let us know. We will answer them to prepare you for Sunday.
All right, Jason. So, anyways, man, let's get into the news because there's a lot of it. I think there's shit I'm missing, dude, because I did this at, like a couple hours ago. Jason, Devonta Adams, hamstring, and Max Crosby out. So, we're going to have to talk about this in our wide receiver rankings. I finished our wide receiver rankings, Jason, this morning, and I barely finished our running back rankings before this show. I did not have time to go back and change all the rankings for Devonta Adams. But we will talk about that, how that affects. Dude, who's that? Who's their deep threat, Jason, that just emerged? Because is it going to be Jacoby Myers? Brock Bowers gets a bump. But there's Jacoby Myers and then Trey. I just picked him up, Jason, on waivers.
Tucker?
I think it's Trey Tucker, dude. He had like 90 yards, 7 targets last week. So I just picked up Trey Tucker. That's where I am leaning since that's recent history, Jason. And I already have Brock Bowers. But if he breaks out, dude, I'll trade his ass, dude. I'll trade his ass. People are desperate for hot players, Jason. Mugatu is so hot right now. You know
I
what
don't
that
look
is?
at the looks.
Okay. That's Zoolander. Anyways, Jason, did you see this, man? Trey McBride is out. Did you see that? I own him. Jason owns him. Guess what, dude? I'm going against Jason in our listener league. I don't have Trey McBride.
And you never will. Yep. Well, you talked about Michael Wilson being a hit this week. Now it's
Yep.
even
Dude,
possible.
no. You know what's funny is we did our player pause, and I did that. Anyways, dude, everybody else started talking about Michael Wilson being great after that. So I'm like, God damn it, dude. When people see this, they're gonna think I jumped on the bandwagon. Hey, man, I don't watch that shit. We did that the night before. Come on. But Jason, so yeah,
Check the
Trey
date.
McBride. I went out and picked up. Who am I starting against you? I am starting Mike Gesicki.
There you go. My
Hey, dude.
player paused a couple of weeks ago.
Hey, Jason? What is the name of your team in the listener league?
Making love in pits.
I thought it was it's 2 something 1 cup. I thought.
Oh, that's right, because I lost a bet to one of our listeners. That's right. I gotta change it back. I gotta think of a new name. Yeah, that's the week that Cooper Cup went out. We me and the guy, well, I think Mo G, we had a bet going on. We were going to change each other's names for a week, whoever lost, and then yeah, Cooper Cup got injured, and I ended up losing. So he said I gotta change it to 2 cups, or 2 girls, 1 cup. So that's my name, unfortunately.
There you go, Jason.
I'm not
Woo!
proud of it. I need to change it back.
The old internet was something to believe in, man. The old internet, dude. I remember going to, uTorrent. Oh man, the crazy shit you can see on uTorrent. Oh my god. All right, Jason. Laporta is practicing today. He's limited. He went out injured in that game with like an ankle. He had a low ankle sprain, Jason, which is the ankle sprain that you want. But again, dude, he is going to be banged up. Jameson Williams is still coming back from that 1 injury week 2. I forget who they're going against, Jason, because I have one of my in our rankings, it really affected who the Detroit's going against. Who's Detroit going against? Do you remember?
Seattle.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. Because I was like, Kenneth Sharp. I don't give a fuck who's starting for Seattle, dude. Do not start the running back for Seattle. But I do want to say, Jason, Jahmyr Gibbs bumped up my rankings because of Laporta being injured and Seattle cornerbacks locking it down. So you will see Jahmyr Gibbs being very high in my rankings relative to Jason. All right, Jason. Evan Ingram, doubtful again. So Doctor Strange, go pick him up. He's not doing great, dude, but he's still a top 10 tight end play because tight ends just kind of suck right now. And hey, Jason, Jalen Warren is out. Cordero Patterson is sitting on our waiver wire, dude. He is the top ad on our waiver wire, Jason, and nobody's pulling the trigger. I wish I would have pulled the trigger on Wan'Dale fucking Robinson, but I did not.
Yeah, I think you and me might be battling for Robinson next week.
I mean, I've got like $20 left, dude, and I mean, I don't know. Because Malik Neighbors, I get it. And it's like, but the problem with the Giants, Jason, their defense is actually a lot better this year. I liked it better when they were Swiss cheese and they just had to keep on throwing.
Yeah. So you got $20, so I got 21. Okay.
I think I might have 22. I don't know though. I said like Jason. That's not an exact number. Jason, Kittle expected to play and feels fantastic. So hey man, Kittle is one of the top tight end, literally people right now against Minnesota. He kind of exposed Minnesota's weakness as far as allowing points to tight ends. But yeah, dude, Ayuk just got chewed out, Jason, for his shorts. Did you see that today?
No.
Dude, Kyle Shanahan went up and was like, dude, just like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck? Brandon Ayuk was wearing, you remember when we went to standard high school, we had to wear those red shorts?
Yeah, those are badass.
Or middle school. Yeah, he was wearing red, and everybody was supposed to be wearing black. And so Kyle Shanahan had to go fucking be like, what the hell, dude?
Practice is over. Can't practice in these colors.
I think this is going to be a down year for Ayuk. I really do.
I just tried trading for him.
Dude, I would try to trade. Who owns him? Probably somebody in our fucking league that doesn't trade, right?
No, they trade.
Hey, I just want to say, dude, there's people in our league that just come out and say, I'm not going to trade this year. I'm not going to trade. You know what, dude? That sucks.
Yeah, we got to find another league, man.
Like, whatever, dude. Fuck. Come on, man. All right. Jason, T. Higgins tells fantasy owners that they might as well bench him.
Right.
Did you see that?
Right. Yeah, I did. What the hell?
What, dude? You guys might as well bench my ass, man. So, fuck you guys, man. Quit asking me questions. So
that's like Hollywood Brown last year where he traded himself away in fantasy football. God.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. I missed Austin Eckler being my number one fantasy football reporter, Jason. Do we have any questions, Jason, by the way?
Let me see. Let's see. We got Corion's here. Olaf's here. Then we got Daniel. He's basically saying Woolen should lock down JMO.
Dude, I'm telling you, Jason, like the Seattle, I thought they were a run funnel defense because of their secondary is crazy, dude. So I checked out how many points they're giving away to running backs. Dude, they are great in general, and now you see Baltimore just giving up yards to everybody, Jason. So that defensive coordinator, dude, that was the hype of the preseason, was that defense is elite, and they have proved it. So I was bumping up Jahmyr Gibbs. I still think he's going to get a ton of receptions, but I did lower him a little bit because I saw that they were actually elite against the run as well.
I think they're going to be tested this week. They have their first true test of the year. Who would you rather start, Waddle or Ayuk?
Shit. Oh, Ayuk, dude. I'm not even starting Waddle until Tua comes back. And I also want to point out, Jason, that if Tua is available on your IR, there's a good chance you should probably pick him up, dude, because quarterbacks are kind of fucking up right now. And Tua scored like 20-something points that first week. He's going to come back, dude. He's available in our 12-man league, and people are desperate for quarterbacks there, Jason.
Are they? Damn. Pick him up.
Hey, man, I've got Sam Darnold, so I'm set. I was thinking about trading you for AR-15 and then putting AR-15 on my bench.
That's where he's at right now. He's on my bench.
Would you think about trading him though?
Yeah. For another quarterback? No. Why
Oh,
would I do that?
no, for a skill position, Jason.
Yes. Yes.
I'll think about it.
Garrett Wilson for Rashid Rice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I was checking out rankings for like ESPN because I just like to watch that on my I like to see single digits on my ESPN app, and it was I've got the number 2, number 3 wide receiver. It's pretty nice, Jason. Trying to trade for DK Metcalf, get that fucking trifecta. All right, here we go. Jason, Khalil Herbert. No, not Khalil Herbert. Justin Herbert ankle is questionable to play this week. Everything I've heard this week is that he's actually doing better and he's training to play, and at the last second he's hit with this questionable. I still think that he will play, and fuck, dude. Oh yeah, they're playing the Chiefs, dude, and you don't know what you expect from the Chiefs, man. Like I don't really know. They've been playing them kind of low-scoring games, Jason.
Just like last year.
Exactly. It's like keep it low-scoring within a touchdown. Last possession, they win the fucking game. It sucks. But I see that being similar this week. So Quentin Johnson probably gets a touchdown and 50 yards. Lad McConkey's leading PPR. And I do have J.K. Dobbins ranked higher than you. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, all right, Jason. This is for you. I saw you traded for Bucky Irving. And then the next day, dude, that motherfucker came up on the injury report with a hamstring. Well, guess what, dude? He's pushing it, man. He's pushing it. He is still trying to play this week. He's like practicing, Jason. So he is still young, relatively young. So his hamstring issue does not seem that serious, if that makes you feel any better.
Oh, he's on my bench anyway.
I know, dude, but you just traded for him. So come on, man.
Yeah. That's just
I know
when
it make you feel good.
When White goes out. Not put him in there. Or where they're like, you know what, we're going to give White only 10% of the opportunities.
I was
give it all to Bucky.
Yeah, and I was ranking Rashad White, Jason. I was like, this is way too low. And then I was like, I better check his points per game. Holy fuck, Jason.
Yeah, don't do that,
8
dude.
8 points, like 7 points.
They'll give you nightmares.
Yeah, but he did go against the Lions. So everybody that goes against the Lions gets fucked. Jason, Devonta Smith out with concussion. Brown and that 1-0 lineman, Lane, whatever, are on track to play. So I did rank A.J. Brown in here for the first time in a couple weeks.
Lane Johnson.
What'd you say?
Lane Johnson, is that what you're talking about?
Lane Johnson. And remember, Jason, I was like, oh, that little white dude that was catching all those passes might be a good play. Well, Jason Covey broke his fucking bone, too. He's out for like a month. So our listener, shout out to, I can't remember your name, dude. He commented, said that, who do you say that would be a good play on that team, Jason?
I have no idea.
Holy shit. It was in my mind, and I've been drinking. You know what? I'm just going to drink again, see if it comes back later.
I think it was like one of the comments, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a comment, and he's like, dude, that might be a good play. And I was like, I didn't even know he was on that team, dude. So look at the depth chart for the Eagles.
You'll see Paris Campbell. Paris
Campbell. You're probably right, dude. If he's the only dude out there, start fucking Paris Campbell. But Dallas Goedert, biggest beneficiary, Jason. And then here we go. Nico and Joe Mixon practicing today. Tank is out. Like I said, if you are set for if you were like 3-0 and you're dominating or whatever, dude, you could probably try to trade for Tank, and it's not a bad idea. Joe Mixon, I do have ranked decent. I think he's in the top 15. I think that he'll get a shot, Jason, if you know what I'm talking about. Like Latimer or in the program. And he'll go out there and play great. But I do know that he won't play. His ceiling is capped because I don't think they're going to run him into the ground. But I do have him ranked as a starting running back. And then Nico Collins, Jason's been battling that hamstring. And he came out with an article right before the show saying to the press that it feels great. So I put Nico Collins way the fuck up because Tank Dell's out, dude. And I love Nico Collins. You love Nico Collins. Jason, that was your best call last year. Nico fucking Collins.
Yeah. So we got the guy down the street.
3 doors down is what I call him around here.
3 doors down. All right. Shakir or Yoshivas.
Yoshivas, dude. He's been great, but he really needs Higgins out because if he doesn't catch it with Higgins out, he's a flex / wide receiver 2, very startable. With Higgins in, he really needs a touchdown to be startable. So go with the guy that doesn't need a fucking touchdown to be startable.
Shakur.
Shakur. I actually have Shakur ranked pretty high. You'll see in a minute. And then Jason. Olave suffered a hamstring injury at practice today.
Oh my gosh.
This is not reflected in our rankings. So, like I said, wide receiver rankings I did first because they're the most difficult. I'm like, just get the wide receiver rankings done. It'll be easy after that. So I did not have time to go back, dude. If you want to support the show, give us a Patreon. That's the only way I'm going to be able to rank. But Jason, so we need to see how serious this is. But Rashid Shaheed instantly will jump into Olave's slot on our rankings, probably, right, Jason?
Yeah. What about what's that guy's name? Like AT&T, AT Perry.
Dude, that guy was like badass last year for like 3 games, right?
Yeah.
I forgot about that guy. I totally forgot about that guy. I looked out the window, I blurred my eyes, and I was like, you're right. Jason, Jordan Addison is returning. He is 77% owned. If I could trade for Jordan Addison, I fucking would, but I own Justin Jefferson, so I am not. The way Sam Darnold is playing right now, dude, is he is spreading the ball around. There was like 4 touchdowns to 4 different people last week. Go get Jordan Addison, literally. I mean, like, pick up. How do you feel about that, Jason?
Yeah. The way Sam Darnold's playing.
It spread the ball around, dude. It spread the ball. And then, Jason, Lions, I do want to hit on some. There was another offensive lineman that I can't remember, dude, but it was hit on sports radio news real fast. Lions offensive lineman Ragnow, I think, or whatever his name is, dude.
Yeah.
One of their oldest, best ones, dude. He's going to be out.
Oh, no.
Damn. I think I can't remember what's wrong with him. And then the Saints center, Jason, is out as well. Alvin Kamara dealing with a fucking broken rib, dog. So, Alvin Kamara, we need to tamper down our expectations on him because the center is one of the most. I mean, look at Jason Kelsey, dude. Literally, center is like the middle line, everything.
It's the quarterback of the offensive line, man.
They say left tackle's great, Jason. Yeah, but for a running back and mostly everything, center is the most important.
Yeah. The left tackle, that's like the soldier, while the center is the captain, telling him what to do.
Dude, Jason, man, like, have you ever played that video game, The Last of Us?
No.
Don't you have a PlayStation, dog?
Yes.
You should try it sometime. Ray just my wife just put on The Last of Us, man. We watched like 8 episodes today when I was doing all this, when I was doing research.
So you watched it all?
Dude, that show's amazing, man. We're like on the part with the preacher guy's about to, get fucked up. So
that's just like the video game, so I heard.
Dude, the music, I think that's where Halo fucked up, dude. They needed to take the music from the video game. Halo, dude, season 2. I never even watched, Jason. I need to go watch the Lord of the Rings season 2 to see if I like that shit. Jesus. All right, man. Let's start off with quarterbacks and move on through that. How do you feel about that, Jason?
Yeah.
We'll go in order of our hey, man, not a lot of action on the live screen, but it's okay. Share.
Yeah, not yet.
I know, right? I remember back in the day, dude, in the first week, it was like 80 people or 100 people.
Holy crap.
Holy crap. All right, man. I'm going to write quarterbacks on this. But, Jason, who did you have ranked first overall?
Josh Allen.
I know, man. So, Josh Allen does not matter.
Right.
That fool is like going to be, I mean, we said this before the preseason. He's in a league of his own, and he keeps on doing it, dude. All right, Jason. So, we're sharing our quarterbacks right now. You and I, Jason, I thought I was going to be different from you on Kyler at home versus Washington, but hey, dude, you and I are pretty similar there. And then we kind of differ, Jason. I do want to know. So, do you have Hurts down? Because I don't remember if you had an A.J. Brown ranked or not.
No. Yeah. I mean, I was like, who's he going to throw the ball to? And even with the offensive line being injured, you were talking about it before. It's like this this upcoming game, this is before AJ Brown of possibly playing, is that he's going to have to get a rushing touchdown to like put up any points this week because he's going to have no one to throw the ball to.
Yeah, but my problem is, Jason, is that quarterbacks have been so poor. Like, am I gonna put Jaden Daniels in front of Jalen, in front of Hurts right now? Like, I just can't do that. Especially when I see how many yards I watch the Jaden Daniels games, dude. It's like, yeah, the way he's winning right now, and it's like dude, everything is just falling in their direction. It's not going to do that all season, so I'm just kind of waiting for a bad Jaden Daniels game. Even though did he have one, Jason? Did he have one bad game already?
I think he scored 8 points in like week 2, maybe.
Yeah, like I don't know. I kind of see that being a pattern. Like good, bad, good, bad. He's at Arizona, dude. That's a defensive head coach that used to go against fucking Jalen Hurts. In my mind, I was thinking that. I was like, man, this guy used to fucking go against Jalen Hurts all the time. He'll know how to deal with the running quarterback. But who knows, dude? I don't fucking know. He might not even have the personnel to deal with that. And then, Jason, you and I both had Dak really high, and I'm pretty sure Dak did not do that great, right?
19 points.
Oh, shit. Dude, when I was watching that game, I was like, I just remember being like, I'm going to trade for CeeDee Lamb, dude. I'm going to trade for CeeDee Lamb. Then he had that long touchdown. I was like, full fucking CeeDee Lamb, dude. At the same time, Jason, CeeDee Lamb's been terrible. You take that long touchdown out, they held him in check. So it's like there's nothing on the Cowboys. This is the first year, Jason, where I feel like they just have had. Did they have a run game last year?
No.
Okay.
No.
I was like, I feel like there was a run game last year.
Tony Pollard? No, he did not have a run
I
game.
mean, you're right, dude. I mean, he's doing better with fucking Tennessee.
He broke his fucking leg. He broke his fucking leg.
So what you're telling me is that Dak and CD should click at some point, even though the one problem they have, Jason, is that left tackle was getting killed last night.
Oh, dude. Yeah, Guyton, I don't know. Hopefully it's just like he needs to adjust to the NFL, but it does not look good with our left tackle. But, yeah, you know, Tyler, we talked about this before. Last year, I think it took till week 4, week 6 before things really started clicking between the two, and they just blew up and took over the league.
And then, Jason, as far as Geno Smith at Detroit, dude, Detroit is a pass funnel offense as far as, like, they give up a ton of points to the wide receivers. DK Metcalf is going to fucking kill it, dude. And they literally stopped the run, dude. So they're not going to be able to run at all. So Geno Smith is way up. I should probably, you know, I mean, I still think the Giants are bad, Jason, but they've got one good corner and they've got that good pass rush. I think I need to stop putting the Giants in the same category as Washington. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, what? How'd you go from Geno to the Giants?
Because I'm just like, why do I have Dak ranked higher than Geno?
Oh,
okay. And I was like, well, I saw the Giants, and I'm like, well, fuck the Giants. Like, I remember I was like, I'm starting everybody against the Giants, everybody against Washington, everybody against Indianapolis. But the Giants, man, like, I was watching them last night, and I don't know if it was the Cowboys' offensive line, but their fucking defensive line looked pretty decent.
I mean, it looked all right. Also, I think the Cowboys' offensive line is just not.
Dude, I know, man, and that's why I got to figure this shit out. Like, there's a lot of change this year. All right, man. Let's go on. There's not a lot of change. Oh, Fields. I do want to say that you got Fields 13. I see Fields at Indianapolis, and I'm like, oh my god, dude! Like he's gonna run for fucking 100 yards and a touchdown, you know, and then whatever he gets in passing, that's just gravy. So Fields should be a good play this week, and then Love, you did not rank. I ranked him 16, but he is at home versus Minneapolis. My Vikings, who are fucking crazy right now, but still, Vikings, I think, stop the run better than they stop the pass. So Love should still be okay.
Yeah. If he plays, you're starting Love.
I think that you ranked Dalton and I fucked up. Didn't you rank Dalton?
I feel like I did.
Yeah, I think you did. Oh, yeah. So Dalton, let's just say Dalton. Would Dalton be over Caleb, right?
Yes, I got to remember who they're playing against. Cincinnati, right?
No, Caleb's playing against the Rams, and the Rams suck against the pass. But oh, you talking about Dalton?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Cincinnati's defense is fucking terrible. So.
Okay, no. I think I do have Caleb above Dalton.
Would you have Dalton above Anthony Richardson?
Absolutely.
So there you go. Like, would you have him above Cousins?
Cousins play the Saints.
I think that's a tier we're looking at, Jason. I think
Yeah,
that
that's a good call.
Baker, even like Baker, Cousins.
All right, Tyler.
The guy,
I had Dalton after Caleb Williams before Baker Mayfield. I have him as
yeah,
15.
yeah. There you go. 15. Yeah, I accidentally deleted it. Sorry, Jason.
I will never forgive you.
I will never forgive you, dude. When you're using Excel, you're all drinking and you're all delete, add a row, delete, add a row.
I know.
Okay. All right, guys. So that's quarterbacks. Let's get into the running backs, Jason. And I was checking out some very popular rankings because sometimes I go to see if I miss any players, and I'm like, dude, how do they not have fucking Barkley on the top? Like, come on, dude. What else do you need to see?
What? Oh, we both have him at number 1 this week.
Yeah. But like, dude, I was like, when there's a lot of popular places, Jason, that do not. And I was like, come on, man. How do you not have Barkley? And you know what,
Yeah,
Jason?
that's crazy.
I
I don't know.
his ass before the season even started because he went before I could get him. And yeah, I got rejected.
I mean, what do you think about this, Tyler? What about, before the thought that A.J. Brown was going to play, that they were just going to stack the box, focus on stopping Barkley because Hurts had no one to throw the ball to?
Dude, Tampa Bay's secondary fucking sucks.
So it wouldn't even mattered.
I was like, they're going to put people out there and it'll be all right. And then I was like, dude, if they don't have any wide receivers, Saquon Barkley's going to catch fucking 10 balls for all I care. So, yeah, that's what in my mind I was like, PPR, it doesn't matter. He's going to kill it no matter what. And then I was thinking, Kyren Williams, Jason, you and I both have him ranked fucking top 3 this week. He had like 10 targets last week. They don't have any wide receivers, man, that they trust. All right, we're like, who's going to be the breakout wide receiver for the Rams, man? It's Kyren Williams. Okay, so Kyren at Chicago, and Jason, what does Chicago have? That's amazing.
Hot dogs.
Dear God, dude, you guys don't even know what a fucking Chicago hot dog is. There's like 8 ingredients. My wife's from Chicago. Italian beef sandwiches and fucking hot dogs with everything on them. Dear God, dude.
Tyler, would you drop Mostert and pick up Pacheco if he was available in your league?
Oh, Jesus Christ, man! You don't have any other option other than dropping fucking Mostert, dude. I own Mostert, and I'm still holding on because I'm like, I know when Tua comes back, he's gonna be a top 20 running back, dude. I'm telling you, he's gonna be a top 20 running back by the end of the year. But Pacheco is gonna be probably top 15 running back by the end of the year. Every week, not like total. I'm just saying like a weekly play, Jason. So, yeah, in that scenario, I pick up fucking Pacheco. All right, because Achan's getting all this work, but Achan doesn't look 100%, Jason. So I don't know. Man, when I was watching him, he looks like he's an old man already, Jason.
Really? Damn.
Dude, yeah. After every play, dude, it's like, who used to do that? Was it I forget who it was. He used to limp after like every play almost, and they go back to the huddle and they break him down, fucking run somebody over.
I don't know. God, that kind of sounds familiar. Some of that
he talked about it on the sports radio, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I guess you don't want to give him anything, but I was like, dude, like, what is Achan doing, man? You watch him walk back to the huddle, you're like, oh my God. What was this? What was it? Oh, pick up Pacheco, dude. Pick up Pacheco, because he's gonna be the number 1. So fucking do that.
It's Sexy Mexi asking.
Dude, Sexy Mexi, what league are you in? An 8-man? Or is that an 8-man league? It has to be an 8-man league.
It says it's his home league.
Probably the listener league.
Pacheco's in the listener league? On the waiver?
There's no way. I would have saw it. All right, Jason. I do want to talk about what's up.
I got another one. I think this guy, KJ Frederick, which tight end is a better play this week? Taysom Hill, Elijah Higgins, Likely, Schultz, Strange, Noah Font? Full PPR.
Well, you just kind of fucked me up because you let it off with Taysom Hill, Jason.
I hate
Nope.
Taysom Hill.
Yeah, you hate Taysom Hill, Jason, but did you know if Alvin Kamara doesn't play, Jamal Williams, I think that will get the bulk, and people forgot about Jamal Williams. I'd say Strange, right? Who was the other ones? Likely.
Yeah, Likely, Schultz, Strange, Noah Font.
So we have Strange right before Likely. Jason does have Likely way ahead of Strange. All right. Oh, I did not. Oop, 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 oop. All right, we have Likely. Yeah, still ahead of Strange, dude, but by about 4 rankings. So Buffalo has a great defense, and I do think that they're going to lock down some shit. So yeah, I think that they can lock down players to the point where Likely is a strong option, Jason. So you do have Likely ranked above. Who was the other person? Strange.
Strange, Schultz.
Yeah. So you'd take the average, you'd probably start Likely. All right, man.
And then Corion's in here, and he's talking about Shady McCoy, maybe that guy that would limp back to the huddle every time. I'm trying to think. I'm like, yeah, I had him one year, and I was like, I remember it. Just another small little dude.
I'm like, holy shit, because I love Shady McCoy, one of my favorite running backs of all time. As far as like just watching, dude, like the way that he moved from left to right, dude, it's pretty amazing, Jason.
Now we got George Play, 01. Someone offered him Christian McCaffrey and Olave from Mason and JSN. He also has Barkley and Gibbs as his starting running backs. That's
Jesus
great.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, trade for fucking Christian McCaffrey, dude. You got Barkley and Gibbs.
Because it saw that they were going to start CMC on rehab on Monday.
I did see that too, but man, like, it is the most fucked up tweet, dude. Like, it says we aim to start rehab on Monday. It's like, dude, yeah, I aim to fucking make $1 million on Monday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't get it. But Jason, if I add those as my running backs, and I would trade away my third running back for a potential. Who is it again? It was
CMC and Olave for Mason and JSN.
Yeah, dude, fuck it. You're not gonna even use. I mean, I love Mason right now, but once Christian McCaffrey will be back at some point. I don't guarantee that, but you have the running backs to carry your ass anyways, dude. So
right.
Break the lead, dude. Break
George,
the
choose your
lead.
wide receivers. Who are?
I'm just thinking, like, dude, if you had those three, Jason, I mean, you already have George. You're already breaking the league anyways with those three running backs, but you will guarantee it. You know, I'm sure you're 3-0 anyways with those three running backs. Oh my god, dude, I'm tripping balls, dude. All right, Jason, you did not rank Mixon, but that's okay.
Well, that
Jason,
yeah. Did not know he was injured. Not sure if he was going to play or not when I was doing these.
And you and I both rank Gibbs pretty fucking high relative to most people. But I see him in PPR getting 10 targets this week, dude. The cornerbacks for Seattle are no joke. They're playing with an amazing defensive coordinator. So, yeah. But the problem is, Jason, is that they stopped the fucking run, dude. So you have Montgomery at 12. I have him at 19. When I saw how they did against the run, I put Montgomery down and I put Gibbs down as well.
Right, so you're going Seattle's defense over Lions' offensive line,
dude.
And I'm going the other way.
With Ragnow missing, yeah. Like if Ragnow was there, I'd be like, fuck it. Montgomery, they'll just at the fourth quarter, they'll just keep on going with Montgomery. Jason, B-Rob is
right?
actually. What'd you say?
Yeah, I was like, right in fourth quarter, they'll just keep going with Montgomery.
I know.
That's why I was Jason. Like, that's why I raised him a little bit higher. So George Play says he has wide receivers DJ Moore, Flowers, Brian Thomas Jr., Kean Coleman, and J-Mo.
Yeah, dude.
And Waddle.
Wait, so who are the two people?
Christian McCaffrey and Olave for Mason and JSN.
Do it now, man. Yeah, I don't even like Olave anyways. Olave's outproduced what I thought he was going to do anyways. So fuck it. Go watch McGruber in his eulogies. Jason,
Yeah.
okay, I want to talk to you about both of these. So you have Stevenson at San Francisco. I have him 23, only on the only because I see New England getting blown out. Like I see Stevenson being good for maybe a quarter, and that's it. And I don't know why I feel like that, but once New England goes up, like if there's a good offense, I do not want to play Stevenson. So that's my problem there. How do you have him 11, and I love Stevenson this year, but San Francisco, I just think, I mean, god damn it, dude, they just had two tough games, and now they get New England. I think they're gonna blow them up.
Right. There's a chance that's going to happen. I think that's a good call on your part. What I'm hoping is like they could just kind of keep them in the near, not be a blowout. Man, New England's going to lose either way. But because of the missing defensive lineman, Javon Hargraves, and the 49ers were already giving up a lot of play or points to running backs, I was like, I put Stevenson in there because he gets about 20 to 25 opportunities a game. And you know what? He's also a pass catching running back. He could catch some balls out of the backfield. I feel like it could go pretty much either way. He could maybe break one. But you know what? If he ends up as running back 23, I wouldn't be surprised either.
I know.
You
Yeah,
know?
I know. He's like so games. He's one of those game script dependent running backs, and we could sit here and even ex NFL players like any given Sunday, dude. You don't know what's gonna happen, and it's like,
Yeah.
you don't know if he just got in a fight with his wife. Like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
And then Jason, I do want to say I put Pollard up almost as a running back one this week. He is at Miami. He was killing it until last week. Fucking terrible. Like 4 points, terrible. I don't even know, dude. But Miami, Jason, giving up like top 3 points to running backs, and they're giving up like top 5 fewest to wide receivers. So they are a run funnel defense. I see Pollard getting a ton of opportunities this week and literally being pretty much a running back one.
Yeah, I should have Pollard higher. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, baby,
Yes.
you got your baby fucking crying. You got sometimes I'm like, and my wife is like, I need attention. I am bored, and I'm like doing these rankings. I'm like, okay, hey, I'm almost done. So, hey man, I get it, dude. And then Jason, I thought that was funny that you and people have Jacob so high. I'm like, dude, they're going against Minnesota. Like, for a year and a half, Minnesota's killed the run. All right, so yeah, Jacobs at home against Minnesota, probably not good.
Yeah. I want to see where do you got Jones at? Aaron Jones.
I have Aaron Jones. Oh shit. Oh, 14. You have him 16.
14. Okay, so yeah,
It's a revenge game, Jason. It's a revenge game. I guarantee he gets a touchdown.
Exactly. Jones is going to show the Packers, I still got it.
I was like, dude, he's gonna get a touchdown. Watch this.
As you can see, I put Singletary pretty high just because the Cowboys give up so many points to
Yeah,
the running backs.
My problem is just like, I think I could have swore the fucking Cowboys were gonna blow them out, Jason. So I was like, Singletary in a blowout is like not valuable to me. So I put him super low. They kept that shit close.
Yeah, well, dude, I'm telling you, it's is there any way we could get Dan Quinn back for our defensive coordinator?
Hey, dude, Zimmer's a good defensive coordinator, but I don't think he has the personnel yet to fit his scheme. It's almost like Brian Flores last year was pretty good, but would still have blowout games. And then like he did not have the personnel. And then all the articles were that he got his personnel this offseason. And you see what the fuck's going on in Minnesota. Jason, let's see. What else do we have big difference? Dobbins, I have ranked pretty high, even though Kansas City, Jason, is fucking awesome against the run. But I think Dobbins is so good that and I think that they're gonna keep this a low scoring game. I don't know. I just feel like Patrick Mahomes has not been that great. It's gonna be the run will be in the game the entire time. Herbert is limited. So I just feel with the opportunities he's gonna be okay.
Yeah, maybe. We saw how he didn't do nothing against the Steelers last week, and the Steelers are
fucking Steelers, man.
What did we saw? The Steelers are 31st for running back scoring, and Kansas City is 29. And I think Is Joe Alt going to play?
I don't think so, dude. So
So
I
Joe Alt
heard.
and I think Slater might
I was
both
gonna
be
say
out.
Slater and Alt, dude. So.
Yeah.
Oh, did I put? Oh yeah, I need to delete that Hunt at the very end. Ah, I thought I had Hunt. Oh, I do want to point out I do have Hunt in here, right behind Roshan Johnson. Roshan Johnson is supposed to get a lot more work, and then Jason, you and I both have Rashad White barely rounding out. Well, you know what? We both have him as a flex play.
Yeah, dude. There's too much Bucky Irving going around.
Bucky, my name's Buck, and I like top four.
And
Hey,
this is, if I remember, is this a bad matchup? Philadelphia has been, well, they're the 21st.
well,
So,
Philadelphia's defense looked pretty goddamn good last week for some reason. I watched them. I was like, holy shit, what's the problem here? But Jason, everything before that, there was zero pass rush, zero effort, fucking everything.
Yeah.
And they've got a bunch of red flags on their defense, man. Like red flag characters. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
All right, man.
Joe
Hey,
Alt,
you and I
dude.
both. What's up, dude?
No, it's Jamie was talking about that he loves McGruber. That's his fantasy football theme in his home league, and his logo is the Angry McGruber.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
McGruber. Something, 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 but he did it anyways. McGruber. Hey, man, McGruber's hilarious. All right.
All right, man, dude. When he's like having sex with his ex-wife as a ghost, I can't control my shit at that part, dude.
Jason,
That's so funny.
you know what one of my favorite movies of that McGruber actor is Beer Fest.
Yeah, he's one of the Germans, right?
Sie will be there. I can't remember what he said.
Well, the greatest of all the
The
world.
greatest of all things is the greatest beer in the world. Dude, hey man, if you don't like to drink, go watch Beer Fest and tell me if you won't fucking drink, dude. You'll go buy a keg after Beer Fest. Jason, I did not want to drink growing up. And I would watch Beer Fest and I'd be like, leading the parade, man.
Do you think CMC's career is basically over?
After this, yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
because, dude,
He'll be 29
Like-
next year, I think.
we talked about this. Go check out the people in his draft class, man. Like, it is fucking crazy. It's like Leonard Fournette and all this and that. He's the last. I don't know what was up with that draft class, man, but running backs don't last long, dude. It's insane. So,
Yeah, he was. I think we've been spoiled of McCaffrey the last 2 seasons because leading up to that, remember he was injury prone. He was getting injured every year.
yeah.
Now he's older, and what the hell happened in Germany? And he's going to be older even next year. So I don't know about over, but there's no way you could get him like first overall next year unless a miracle happens in the next like freaking 12 games of the year.
And Jason, Jacksonville is just one of the worst fucking teams ever, dude. So I see Nico, I see Jacksonville. I'm like, yeah, of course. No Tank Dell, 50-yard touchdown, dude. There you go. But hey, you and I both have him ranked top 6. I have him ranked top 3. Rashee Rice, Jason, is not going anywhere, man. Like, I don't know where you're gonna fucking put him because I'm like, this is gonna be a low-scoring game, and Jim Harbaugh is gonna try to take out Rice. Well, yeah. And you and I both have Kelsey, Jason, higher than most ever of our rankings because he kills the Chargers. That's the only reason, really. But yeah, so. And then, Jason, I do want to say that you and I both had Malik in the top 6 before last night. And it is literally targets, dude. I chase targets. And yeah, so Malik, probably a top 6 wide receiver, dude. I don't see him. Like, I'd still rather have Chase, Rice, Nico, Jefferson, and Lamb. I don't know who else I'd rather have, Jason. It's literally him over everybody else.
Well, I don't think he'll be there next week, though. I think he went out with concussion, but he put up the targets and catches again against the Cowboys. Tyler, have you seen the movie Happy Time Murders?
No. Is it good?
I don't. Corian says we have to watch it, and he does a
Let me
little
see
quote.
this shit, dude. Let me see this. Google Happy Time Murders. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, I just fucked this. Oh, am I sharing this now?
What are you doing?
What am I sharing? Oh, Google. Happy Time Murders. I like murders. It's a 2018 film.
What? What is this?
This is Melissa McCarthy and a fucking
I know. It's
and
like
a Muppet.
The Muppets.
Oh, Corion's got kids, dude. Corion, you got kids, bro.
Well, apparently, this is not a movie you watch with your kids.
Oh, hey. He's all, hey, man, hey, what is the ZJ? It's like if you have got to ask, you can't afford it. Remember when the change hit the ground, Jason? All right, hey. Hey, man, I've got a movie day with my wife tomorrow. I might check that shit out, dude. That sounds hilarious. Thank you, Corion. Thank you so much, man. You probably just helped my my
Marriage.
little date movie day with my wife. All right, dude. Jason, I do want to say that St. Brown keeps on going down our rankings, man. We have Godwin over St. Brown. It's kind of crazy. Goff is low in our rankings too. Do you feel like Goff will start hitting it, Jason, and become a top 10 quarterback by the end of the season?
The way they're playing and how good their run game is, I don't know if they really need him to be a top 10, but I still think he has games where he could eventually blow up. But this is a matchup rank right here, and like I'm just looking at it, it's like he's still going to be a good play. What do we have him like top 10? It's just like, dude, Godwin's matchup is so good. Marvin Jones' matchup is so good. DK's matchup is just so good. Like, it's not really a knock against him. I think this is just with the matchup.
And go check out fucking DK's games, dude. Like Lockett is number 2 when he's healthy, but still, dude, it is like DK or die over there, man. It's fucking crazy.
DK or die.
Woo! All right, man. You should drink. It's fun. It gives you energy and fucking makes you yell into a microphone. Yeah, you don't have Brown ranked, but I'm sure you'd have him ranked around where I did. Hey, dude, I fucking hate Diggs. I keep on ranking him super low, Jason, but hey, I've come around because Tank is out. You and I both have him ranked in the top 15, so not many teams have 2 people ranked in the top 15. This week there is, so we should have CJ Stroud as a pretty high ranking as well.
Yeah, Daniel just mentioned that Brown will have 15 targets against Seattle. He's going to attack the middle. Yeah, that's Brown in general. He attacks the middle.
Dude, I think
those little drag routes.
I'm so afraid of him against that fucking cornerback duo, dude. I'm thinking he gets like 7 targets, but I guarantee a touchdown. So that's why I'm like, I don't give a fuck, dude. That's why I'm ranking him high.
Jamie's talking about the Lions quarterback Ryan Gosling will be okay. Is that who he looks like?
Dude.
The fall guy.
He kind of does. Guess what, Jason? I've been pushing off the fucking Notebook for how many years, dude? For how many years? I said, I want to watch The Fall Guy. She said, I'll watch that Ryan Gosling movie if you watch The Notebook. I was like, fine, fuck it. So, I got to watch the fucking Notebook tomorrow. Then I get to watch The Fall Guy. So, I don't know.
What do you want? Tell me what you want. What do you want?
The best movie is The Good Guys. That's the best Ryan Gosling movie. Or The Good Guys, The Smart Guys, The Nice Guys.
Oh, dude. The Good Guys is hilarious, man. When he cuts his wrist when he's breaking in the glass, oh my god.
Dude, there's like fucking he's hilarious. I did not like Ryan Gosling before that movie. I like Ryan Gosling now. So I mean,
oh damn. Jamie Craig just said Devontae Adams is officially out.
Yeah, I said that, didn't I, on the news, man?
Okay. Yeah. The first part, the first like 3 minutes of this, I'm doing stuff with the live, and I must have just like misheard that part.
And like I said, dude, all right, Jason, we need to talk about this. All right. So, you know what? First off, Jaden Reed, you have him ranked super high. Like I said, I did this before I knew Jordan Love was playing. So, if I knew that Jordan Love was playing, I would literally have him as 18 with Jason probably. So, take my fucking Jaden Reed 35 and throw it out the window. Put that 18 in. Jason as well. Devontae Adams should be off this list, right? So he's right here. He is injured. The person that you want to look to replace him, I think, is that guy that got 90 yards, Trey whatever. We talked about him earlier. Tucker. You could go get Jacoby, but Jacoby's good with fucking with Garoppolo, all right? So I would rather go with Trey Tucker. And so, yeah. So these rankings are a little fucked because of when we did them and the breaking goddamn news. And then, Jason, you do not have Shakir ranked. I want to know why.
Who do they play? Oh, they play against don't they have I think the next I have Dalton Kincaid ranked pretty high, and that is why.
Okay. See, but I was like, dude, Shakir, dude. At Baltimore, they get the most fucking passing yards in the league, like at least as of last week.
So I heard.
And so I was like, dude, Shakir. I would try to trade for Shakir if I could. We've been talking about wide receivers for a while. I apologize. But this is what happens when you drink and you drive an episode. Oh, shit. I
And he
messed up.
drive an episode, yep.
Ow! Hey, man. If you play Apex Legends, hit us up, dude. Hit us up. All
Yeah,
right, hey.
we need a third. We need a third.
We need a third, bro, dude, that we can talk to, and we'll talk to any of you guys. All right, here we go. Because if you watch the show and you can get our humor, that means that we like you. All right.
You're already in. You already got the in.
If you live close, call me up, dude. All right, Juwan Jennings, Jason. This is the last one that we had a really big difference on, and I wanna go be like, you had Debo not playing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why you have him high. And Debo, I saw is that he's got everything. He's playing. He plans on playing. So you could pretty much swap these dudes almost, depending on who's playing. And then Jason Whittington, I fucking hate. Fuck you, Whittington. Christian Watson. That defense is really good, but if you could trade for Christian Watson, do it. Worthy, I finally put late, Jason. And Sutton, I would have super high, but he's going against Sauce Gardner. Waddle,
Super
you do
high.
not want to start. And Wandell Robinson is going to start getting the fucking respect he deserves, all right? So there you go there. And then Pittman Jr., Jason. Do not start Pittman Jr. against Joey Porter Jr. You're going to get fucked.
Pump the brakes on the notebook. Yeah, this is the first week I don't have Worthy ranked. What the hell? Oh, yeah, I forgot you're controlling it. And Pittman, I don't have him ranked either. Yeah, I don't remember. Hey, Daniel's like, pump the brakes on the notebook.
Dude, pump the brakes on. Fuck, dude, tell me about it. I was like, what's this about? I don't even know what the fuck. It's about a fucking notebook? I don't want to watch this shit.
It's in the title.
I'm not going to be sober. I'll tell you that much. All right, tight ends. I don't even want to talk about it. Quit talking about it. Hey, if you want to go watch a good movie, go watch The Abyss, made by James Cameron, like 1980 something.
Hold on. So Jamie also said that he dropped Keenan Coleman for Cole Kmet, and he also has Sam Porta Potty. I was thinking about getting Cole Kmet this week, Tyler.
Dude, in our listener league, I was like, oh, I'm going to pick up Cole Kmet. It's going to be awesome. Watch this. He's going to get 10 targets. And he was not there. So, yeah, Cole Kmet, I mean, I have him ranked as 11th. You have him ranked as 5th. I would bet that I have him underranked because I was like, dude, rookie quarterback and a tight end.
Actually, now
yeah,
I'll put him a little bit lower.
why?
Because I had him this high thinking Allen was going to play.
Oh, was it going to play? Is Allen going to play now?
Yeah, he's in. He'd be there.
Yeah, so then I would go with the 11 more than 5 because who knows how that's going to play out, dude. All those targets could literally go to Allen, so we need to check that out. DJ Moore, I still believe in because that's a different type of route. Jason, you have Godierte. Hey, man, that's a space peanut, dog. That's a space peanut. At Tampa Bay. So, ranked number 1 overall, and I guess that's because lack of weapons. So, we have you have AJ Brown not playing, so that's why you have Godierte number 1, right?
Yeah. I have, nobody.
So, I agree, dude. If AJ Brown does not play, Devontae Smith does not play, you better fucking put Godierte number 1 in your rankings. And then, Jason, you have Kelsey at 2. I've got him at 5. And I wanted to put him lower, but I was like, dude, you talked me into it because of how he did against the Chargers, man. So, totally different coaching regime. I don't know why I give a fuck. But against the Chargers, man, he is insane. So, yeah.
What I say, dude, the Chargers.
With Kelsey.
The Chargers are a bitch.
Yeah, and hey, man, you and I are way different on Kittle. It's because Kittle's coming back from an injury, Is that why you have him at 8?
Yes. Hammy.
Yeah, because I was like, dude, Debo's banged up. And like Ayuk is off the planet right now. If Kittle comes back, man, Kittle's been great, man. Kittle has been great with Brock Purdy. So I would think that's fucking awesome, man. And then Bowers, dude. I almost want to put him as 1, Jason. I don't give a fuck about Goddard because now that I know Devontae Adams is out, I had him at 2. I'm thinking about putting him as 1. I had Kittle 1. I might be putting Bowers at 1 because I don't know who the fuck they're gonna throw it to, Jason.
Yeah, I thought Adams was going to play.
So that would would that put him in the top 5 for you without Adams?
Oh, absolutely. Get him up there. Get him up there.
We got Austin Bowers. That's stupid.
What about Bowers Castle?
Kyle Pitts.
Okay, never mind.
Guess what, Jason? I forgot to rank him differently. All right, so forget my ranking, all right, dude? So we need to put him as 9, really. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to put this as 9. I thought I did a good job, Jason. I thought I did a really good job. There we go. All right, fuck you, Kyle Pitts. You're down, dude. Conklin, Jason, against Denver with Patrick Surtain against locking that down. Denver's defense has been amazing, but Aaron Rodgers looked good. So I'm going to go with Aaron Rodgers still making plays as somebody, and that's going to be Conklin, Jason. So you and I both have him ranked pretty high.
Yeah, he had 5 receptions last game. We see what happens when you got a decent enough quarterback, tied in, and your wide receivers are locked down. Fucking send it, dude. Conklin.
Conklin?
Conklin.
Woo! Jason, you've got Kincaid ranked number 3 overall. What is your deal?
Yeah, I think he's going to be the touchdown guy receiving the touchdowns against that Ravens team where you're all like, they get the most passing yards, man. Kincaid's going to benefit from that.
Dude, Kincaid isn't even start worthy unless he catches a touchdown, so you better fucking catch a touchdown. So I've got him ranked pretty low. And then let's see, Jason, what else is going on here? Laporta, I've got ranked 6th. I thought it was awesome. You have him ranked 12th. That's because he's injured, right? Or just because he's been terrible?
No, because he's injured.
Okay. Likely, I've got ranked low because, man, I've been hearing way too many fucking comments from Mark Andrews. I'm still the guy. I'm 100%. It's just a matter of time. So I'm just like, fuck, dude. I still think Mark Andrews is going to do well.
You know what type of people need to say that? The people that are not the man anymore.
I know, dude. And then Jason, I put in Carolina's defense like it was last year, all right? Last year, they literally were the top scoring defense, like as far as like people could not score points against them, like holding people under like I think it was like 14 points or some crazy shit. Last week they looked good, dude. So I've got Gesicki as 21. You got him as 14. I'm starting him. Why am I starting a tight end that I have ranked 21? I think I fucked up. Pretty sure. Anyways, though, Jason, yeah, Gesicki, I've got ranked lower than you, and likely, yeah, but everything else is pretty even keeled.
Yeah, there's going to be. I'm like looking at it now on my sheet here. I had like Shakir, the wide receiver, Shakir. He was like around around the 30 mark, but there's going to be a lot of points scored in this Baltimore Bills game. I should have him in at least the top like 25 if I got Kincaid so high.
Oh right, yeah, because you didn't have. I'm checking out Shakira. The hips don't lie. Da 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 da. Shakira. All right, man. Contigo, mi vida. Hey, dude, Spanish 4. What's up, motherfuckers?
Spanish 4.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna visit Corian. I'm gonna be like, kill dos tacos, no cebolla. All right, dude. There we go.
Did you say you want tacos but no boys?
Cebolla, Jason, that's fucking onions, man. I hate the amount of fucking raw onions I get put on, man, my tacos, dog. I like to get El Pastor with the cooked onions, not raw onions.
Yeah. That sounds amazing.
Too much, dude.
That sounds amazing.
Jason, I do want to say, McLaurin, you and I both did not overreact.
Yeah.
because it was hard not to overreact, Jason. I was like, McLaurin's back, baby, because you and I both loved McLaurin, right? Before the season.
Yeah, he's one of my
And-
mid-round gems.
Yeah, but dude, this guy can't throw the. I mean, I get it, dude. He's scoring a lot of points, but as far as yardage to fucking wide receivers, it's not that great. That looked amazing. That bomb to McLaurin. That was the first deep pass I saw him do. That was awesome. But I'm not gonna overreact to it this week, Jason.
No, boys. Fucking Jamie.
say?
Yeah, no, it's something.
What did he say?
He said, haha, no boys, Jason. Because I thought he said tacos, no boys.
Tacos,
Never mind.
no boys.
You had to be there, dude. You weren't there. You weren't there.
Yo, Jamie, what's up, man? I wish we could all just fucking. I wish all of our listeners could just hang out at the bar sometime. It'd be awesome. Anyways,
Yeah.
hey, Jason, that is the show, man. That is the show. Thank you so much for watching, dude. Thank you so much for drinking and thinking with us. Hey, I will be around. I was like, tomorrow morning. I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. How am I going to do this tomorrow morning? Sunday morning. It's like, hey, dude, if you grew up in the early 2000s, you're like, I like punk rock. I like rap. I guess that's it. I like punk rock and I like rap.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like some rock. They have some rock, right?
Like Nickelback.
Nickelback.
I'm like, dude, Animals, man. Ray was like, hey, have you seen this? I was like, that's my fucking jam, dude. Animals. I was sitting in my car, something, but I didn't go. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, you like that one.
Oh, dude, I was like, Jason, sit down in this car and let's go to school. There's no gas in this motherfucker.
We gotta walk to the gas station. Ma, I'm gonna be late.
All right, guys.
Oh,
Hey,
that was
this is Tyler. Big Tooth War, Jason, Lucky Bash. Well, any more questions, Jason? Real fast. You got 2 seconds.
That's it.
Woo! Hey, look out for live Sunday. And hey, remember, I know you guys already know the drill, dude, but please like and whatever you can to our earliest waiver wire show, because that helps us more than you know, dude. That's like our main getter. So please help us there. And then people will watch our long episodes and we can all communicate and have a communion with crackers and fucking wine.
Like cranberry juice, right?
It'll be amazing. All right.
My church
So,
did
Jason, please
wine.
fill this out.
My church did wine. They were hardcore, dude.
Oh, I remember my favorite part of church. I was like, give me that fucking cracker.
Yeah, Craig, like, I'm starving.
I've been sitting here drawing on this fucking Bible for an hour, dude. Give me that fucking with these tiny little pencils, dog.
Take, eat. This is the Lord of Jesus Christ. Something like that. Whatever. Okay, so make sure Tyler will be back on here live Sunday morning. Check it out if you got any last minute questions. Tyler, make sure to keep an eye on that hurricane in Florida. We had a question earlier about it, but I skipped it. How I was going to look, and
Hopefully it doesn't hit that one in fucking Duval County.
Duval County. Yeah, Duval.
I'll fucking drive to California, beat your ass, dude.
Yeah, we got somebody coming after us. Say it right, Duval County. We like Duval, actually. I like Duval.
I gave him my address, Jason. And Ray was like, "You're gonna fucking kill everybody." Oh my god! I was like, "Fuck this guy! Who the fuck is he? Fucking mother."
Say the team name right. Say the name right.
I swear to God, if you don't say Duval, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
We also got the waiver wire show coming out, the earliest waiver wire show on Sunday. Make sure to catch that out so you know who to pick up as before your league mates. And then we got Smashes and Crashes coming out Tuesday. I will talk to you in that video. Deuces.
This is a Fantasy Red Zone. I did not pee all episode, Jason. I did not pee all episode.
I know.
That's crazy, dude. UTI, please subscribe and support my UTI infection. This is the Fantasy Red Zone. And we appreciate you.